Oh, hi everyone. Today we're going to look at within word patterns sort 46, and we're looking at the past tense of words. So we have one of the words here, that's our heading that we're going to look at, is the word picked. So for example, if we're talking about pick happening right now in the present tense, then we don't need to add ed to it. So for example, I'm going to pick an apple off the tree. If we talk about something that we did in the past, then we use the word picked and we add ed to it. So for example, yesterday I picked an apple off the tree. You'll notice that you've got some different headings and you need to match up your words. The first one is the letter T. And sometimes when we say the past tense with ed on the end of words, we actually pronounce it as a T. And in this case, picked is that example. Picked. So I'm saying the past tense of the word pick, even though it's got an ed, we pronounce it with a T. One of your other headings is id. So if we look at the word waited, you can hear that I say it with an id on the end. Waited. And the last one, you've got just the letter D, and sometimes we drop off the E and we just say prayed. Prayed. So the word pray, adding the sound D on the end. Prayed. So I've got all my headings there, and I'm going to look for other words that go with these headings. I want you to have a go at sorting themselves just by listening for the sound that you say when you pronounce the word, and then you can listen to me do it and check if yours is similar. Okay, off we go. My first word is dressed. Dressed. And you can see a t sound that I'm making when I say dressed. It's probably because the word ends in a double S and it makes it that easier for us to say dressed. Okay. Next word is walked. Walked. Straight away at the end I can hear that t sound, and I'm going to put it in my t column. Okay, taking another word, I've got turned. Turned. When I say the word turned, I don't pronounce the E, I just say the D, so it goes in my D column. The word started. Started. I can hear the id as I say the end of the word started, so it goes in my id column with waited. Next word is melted. Melted. Okay? I can hear the id again on that word when I say it. So look at the base word and then look at what sound you say after you finish saying the base word. If I look at the word jumped, there's the word jump. If I change it to jumped, I say a t on the end, so it goes here. Screamed. Screamed. Don't say that E, so it just goes in my D column. Screamed. Asked. Asked. Hear that t at the end there. Needed. Hope you're thinking to yourself now that you can hear which column this goes in. Needed. Needed goes in my id column. Next, this word here is mailed. Mailed. Okay, I'm just saying the D on the end. Dusted. Dusted. Okay, you dusted the house. You can see that I'm saying the id sound when I say that last part there. And we've got the word cleaned. Cleaned. You can see I'm not pronouncing the E. All I can hear there is the D sound, so I'm going to place it in my column here on the end. I have a few more words to go. Hopefully you're getting through your sort, or you're checking your words properly to see if you've done it right. Last few words I've got handed. Handed. Okay, so that's the ID. Next word here is past. Past makes just the D sound. Missed. Missed. You can hear that T sound at the end. This word here is yelled. Yelled. Don't pronounce the E, so it just goes in my D column. Twisted. Twisted goes in my id column. Next word here is bumped. bumped. So it goes in my T column. Loaded. Loaded. I can hear the id at the end, so I'm going to pop it in this column here. Next word is rained. Rained. Ends in the d sound there, so I'm going to pop it in my D column. And my last word, like rained, snowed. It's got just the d sound on the end. I'm going to pop it here. So you can check your sort is just like mine. You'll notice I even underlined bold words there, so I was making sure I was thinking about how I was pronouncing the ed at the end of each of those base words. Have a go at it, guys. Remember, mix it up, have another go, and see if you can hear that past tense id sound at the end of the words. Well done, guys. Thanks.